We're moving on to slide number 2 for the PowerPoint Project 7. And the first thing we'll do in slide number 2 is we're going to insert a text box, and we'll just put it down here. And they want us to type in the words "admire the beauty." Now, rather than spend a lot of time formatting that and getting it how we want, they want us to actually go back to slide 1 and copy the formatting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight the word butterfly. You can highlight all of them, it doesn't matter. And I'm on the Home tab. I'm going to use my Format Painter. I'm going to click on that, go back to slide 2, and I'm going to paint the format of that text to say "admire the beauty." Okay, so that should look like the text on the first slide, which is a much faster, easier way to do that. Wait, with this open, I still need to do one more thing. Under the Format area, I'm going to go to Text Effects, go to Transition, and I'm going to select, I think it's called Can Down, and that gives a special kind of arc to that text. Okay, so with that being done now, we're going to spend a little bit of time animating this text. So to animate this text, I'm going to move this down and kind of to the bottom left-hand corner, because that's where we're going to have the animation begin. And the first bit of animation we're going to do, we're going to click on the text box, go to Animation tab, and we're going to apply an animation. That is the fade. Okay, that will fade in. Now, the picture in the book might look slightly different. We'll see why here in just a second. So again, over here the animation pane is open, and it will show that the fade is on there. They want the duration to last 3 seconds. And I think they want this to be with previous, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, we're going to continue with the animation of the text box. And this time what we're going to do is we're going to select the text box again. We're going to do something a little different. We're going to add an animation, and we're going to come down here, and we're going to choose arc. And this will be a little nifty, slightly different animation than probably we've seen in other aspects at this point. They want to change the duration to be 5 seconds and after previous. So after previous, 5 seconds, we'll get that part complete. And now what we need to do is manipulate this a little bit. And this is where you have a little bit of fun, a little bit of creativity. It may be hard to see on my slide. You may want to check in the book too, but there's there's a green and a red arrow that you can move. And if you click on the arrow and move it, it will actually change the path of the arc. Okay, so if you move that, it makes an arc either big, small, what have you. And then under effect options, we're actually going to change this to be an up arc. So it's going to kind of do like a an upside down smiley face if nothing else. Okay, with this slide still being what we're working on, I'm going to now do some things with some audio. It may be hard to see, but in the bottom right hand corner there's a little speaker graphic. If I click on that and hit play, it's going to begin to play a little bit of audio, which is nice. I can turn my speakers off. But we want that to play. We want to change this to auto, which was good. And what else did they want us to do with this? Under the playback up here, they want this to loop until stopped. Okay, so we're going to play that. Oh, it should be animation. It should be with previous also. Okay, again, these are all in the book step by step, so double check what I'm doing. I just want to go through this to show you how to do this. So the next part I'm going to go into is how to animate the butterflies, which is pretty extensive. So we'll stop at this point and continue in the next tutorial.